Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. So let's get right into today's video. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you. And please, there no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
So, how are you, Pele, my dear? Same on the matter. Ojúmọ́ kan wèrè kan ní kámpù bàbá Mohbad. So there is another side to this matter that we have not addressed, and I think we should do justice to. Mohbad died, and buzz has been raised, and the father became a character in the script of finding justice for Mohbad. A father who lost his son. Fair enough. We want to know what killed this boy, if he was killed, because we don't even know at this point who or what killed him, but what led to his death, which is fair to ask, which any sane person should ask. In the quest for that, a lot of movement has been raised, and while the whole world was asking questions, effort are being made, money are being raised on different platforms, GoFundMe, sending to accounts were opened. All of this was going on. Court, the Lagos state government, everything. People were standing up, just deep diving and digging deep into what really happened. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The father of this boy, as in Baba Mohbad, in the middle of all of this, was knocking. There has been series of events and allegations of this man just living life. Not only that, he began to live a celebrity lifestyle, going around with bouncer and security operatives. Not only that, he begins to change into different clothes of Mohbad and started wearing sneakers and forming gangster. Even in the hospital, he was allegedly sick. He was laid on the hospital bed with gin and sneakers. In fact, the mysterious nurse was injecting him with the gin on. So they are literally injecting medication in the gin. Not only that, this man, in these 2 years of finding out the mystery of the cause of death of Mohbad, this man has done 3 different albums, going to studio to record song, and he has done 2 singles. Not only that, we are now hearing another side to this matter. The people who have stood up, who have lost their goddamn mind, they deviated from justice for Mohbad, and they started a whole movement finding justice for Baba Mohbad. How this man became the victim, we really don't know. It was Mohbad that we thought we were trying to find justice for, but it was Mohbad that suddenly became the victim and at the same time a beneficiary. So in the middle of all of this, where people were rising up, question and asked, arrests are being made, Baba Mohbad was knocking. Baba Mohbad, the celebrity carpenter, Hondo Pepe, he was knocking on series of occasions. But I want to cite one that is very important. In that one, the hot now. So there is a woman, one of his bloggers, called Madam Rich Grace. Her name is Grace Shunde. She is the wife of a pastor. Say one. Not only that, she claimed to be an ordained deaconess. This woman, here, follow me. This one.
You do. because they wọ́n bí mi sílé ìgbàgbọ́. Do you think that I walked the path of Christianity all my life? Me that you see, I was an adulterer. Me. Àwọn ọkùnrin, I look at men, tí mo bá gbé ẹsẹ̀ lé star, kátọ̀ nǹkan, màá mú tán, àgàgà tó bá tutù. Mo máa ń tákà ní pẹ̀lú àwọn ọkùnrin ní night club.
She has been said to be having an affair with Baba Mohbad. It was a rumor before, not until recently that Baba Mohbad passed his boundary and the people that he kept secret with started leaking it out. So the critical thinkers, the group of people who are always planning for Baba Mohbad and raising money for him, this literally, I don't know how this makes sense. So I don't know how they feel that the man is vulnerable or is not okay. They will send money to this rich grace. Pé kó máa lọ yọjú sí bàbá lóòrèkóòrè. So they appointed her as, like, what do we call it? Protocol officer or welfare officer of Baba. So she goes. This woman lives in Ibadan. She's married. She's in husband's house. Because in one of her videos, also she live like, she said with her own mouth that she used to be an adulteress. No be say rumor. She said it with her mouth. I hope I find the video. You will hear things. Only tó bá gbé ngbà tó ń wá nṣan gòde tó bá gbé star lẹ̀ pé create star tó bá àgàgà tó bá tutù báwọn àwọn down create star kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan. We give God all the glory. Pé màmá tí wá born again. Wọ́n quote Bible ju ṣọ̀pọ̀ náà lọ by anything, but don't forget Lucifer was quoting scripture for Jesus. Now, so they are literally appointed her to go and be checking on the welfare of Baba Mohbad. So she used to travel. We leave Ibadan every week to go and see Baba Mohbad in Lagos to check on him. Only for them to find out that she has took the job personal. She's not only checking on him, she's riding him. Baba Carpenter on the best snake consumer Paku Madam Rich Grace. On Laura one jet. One shash say wara one. One la ara one, ladies and gentlemen. As she bought her, how did we know? Somebody who claimed, who Baba Mohbad has told everybody that that's his sister. Make a phone call to confide in somebody who recorded her and was confessing, pé, Mama yin lobo dami je o, on lo je o. And the whole secret of how she comes every Sunday and how Baba has been sleeping with every woman available. Do you know that when Baba Mohbad went to Berekete, while they were there, he was making advances to the lady in the front desk there. Same way they sent him to Orioke, and he said the receptionist at the Orioke was making advances to him. Baba Mohbad was, in fact, tí Berekete wọ́n sọ pé kí n ṣe pé toast ẹ̀ wọ́n ní Baba Mohbad lá ọmọ yẹn o. Bóyá ó ń lo àmúdó mi mọ̀ o. Ó lá o. Ó di bí mẹ́ta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Kudi tó lọ ṣe ṣu àtẹ̀yìn fún bàbá, allegedly wọ́n ní bàbá lá o. In fact, Kudi came back to even tell us the size of Baba Mohbad's gbola. The video are there. Kudi came to tell everybody that Baba Mohbad ní ẹrù lọ́wọ́. Kò sẹ́ni tó tọ́ bọ̀ lẹ́nu òun ló fẹ́ nu ara ẹ̀ sọ. So níbi táwọn èèyàn ti ń sunkún, tó ń ṣe, tó ń sùn, tó ń wo, tí wọ́n ń wá justice. Bàbá tó bí Mohbad, òun wá orgasm. Wọ́n ń wá justice, bàbá ń wá erection. So ìyá olójú tó jojú bí ojú ṣìwáwà yìí ní ìsìn. Wọ́n ní if uselessness was a name. So she will leave Ibadan every week. If you check all the Korean questions. Now, the annoying part is this. If you have watched this woman video before, this Madam Rich Grace, it might be no long ye. This woman is the one that will stage a show and be cursing on Liam. She said even if the DNA test is positive, they will still frustrate Wunmi. She will stage a show and curse on Liam and Wunmi. In fact, she did so many videos for Yabo Ojo laying curses, only to find out pé ó ti ń jẹṣẹ́ yẹn. You see, most of these people, their interest, you will be asking pé kí ló kàn wọ́n nínú ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀? Kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ o. All of them have an interest o. They have a stake in this matter. That is why the justice for Mohbad will not end anytime soon. No, they have a stake in this matter. So, Madam Idris, farugbo ara ṣolóṣó, at your age now, look at what you have put yourself. This is where I have a problem. So this woman yesterday, I would have not even talked about it. If the doer and the doyi are not having problem, there's no reason why anybody should be sweating. But Madam Rich Grace, máa kan àgbákò. Ní ráàánú Ọlọ́run. Ìbínú Ọlọ́run máa dìde sí yín, olórí burúkú èèyàn ni. This woman did a show yesterday and was crying, trying to debunk that everything that has been said about her was a false allegation. Ó wá ní wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ òun pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó ń sọ nípa òun yìí nísìn ó ti lólóore jìnnà sóhun. Àwọn wo lólóore ẹ? The people that he met during justice of Mohbad. This woman has been going to people to borrow money. She has been going to people to beg them to help her son get a visa to travel abroad. She keep one interest. Wọn kò máa pariwo lásán o. So, Madam Poor Grace, tọ́lọ́mà bá ti yín jẹ́. So you could now come online and be shouting yesterday and you are quoting scripture, you are crying that they are making lies and making false allegations on you. Ordinary just play and do baba. No, so just say they say you did nag Baba Mohbad. He hurt you that much. They have not dragged you. They only said it just within 1 week. You are crying. You have jumped out to come and debunk. It's God that will spoil your life. So, excuse me. You have been staging a show, laying curses on Wunmi, laying curses on her son for 2 straight years. For 2 straight years. And she has never responded to you. You have laid allegation on this girl. And for 2 good years, none of you have been able to produce any tenable evidence. Not one of you have been able to produce evidence. And you, if they say, Wunmi ló pa Mohbad, we will ask you, what did you see? Give us proof. Emma Dasagidi, not one proof, not one evidence. None of you can literally hold a debate to just bring evidence to back up your claim. For 2 years, and she did not fringe. She has not run mad. Say you did knock Joseph Aloba. You are now doing a whole hours of show, crying and ranting and laying curses. Gbogbo ìpè tó ṣe á jẹ́ tiẹ̀, á jẹ́ tàwọn tó ń ṣe fún àwọn tó allege ẹ̀ tó ń tàṣírí ẹ̀ síta, á jẹ́ ti gbogbo family ẹ̀. You are a useless woman. Look at you. The resemblance between you and Chihuahua is high. Ó dàbí ajá ọdẹ. Arúgbó ara, ẹ fi gbogbo àárọ̀ ọjọ́ ayé yín, ẹ fi mu star tútù. Ẹ wá ń fi ọ̀sán ayé yín, ẹ fi ń dóko carpenter at your age. Ìyàwó lé dickiness. Ẹ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lálẹ́ àṣẹ ara tẹ́ ń ráre. You don't know what you are doing to yourself. Ó ti gbà táwọn ọmọ yín bá ń lọ lé ọkọ. When your children are getting married. Tó wá ń gbé voice yín jáde fáwọn àna yín. Pé o máa ìyá ọkọ ọmọ yín o. Wọ́n ti lápa ní Kòròdú o. Òun kó ti Bible. Òun kó ti Bible. So, you can come outside to come and be crying that they lie on you. But you can lie on somebody for 2 years with no evidence. I just have one instruction for you. Tó bá fẹ́ lálàṣe, tó fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ṣí néke. I have one instruction for you. Next time you want to talk about Wunmi, can you please add boss to her name? Kó tó dárúkọ ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ bẹ́rí. In fact, ṣe double salute. Ọwọ́ méjì ni kó fi bẹ́. Because yàrá kú yàrá yaba popsi yàrá ya ẹ̀ translate for 100 lọ́mọ yẹn. Because you only got a pinch of a morsel, a trailer of what you have been giving to her. You can't even handle what you give. Lastly, ẹjọ́ orí burúkú àtẹkùn òfò dẹ́n so yẹn mi like it. You have not still answered a simple question. Ṣé o dojú sí àbò odò? Period.
ọ̀rọ̀ ló débẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sùn wípé tí alọ́ba bá compromise tó bá compromise tí n bá mọ̀ máa pa nítorí pé ó ti gbé láìfù mi sórí line